What if your body fat could tell you exactly where you're going wrong? 1 month ago, we went with Dennis from the Munich Strength Institute for a full Skinfold measurement. He pinpointed our weak spots, where we store fat and why. From hormones to stress to nutrition, it all showed up in the numbers. Armed with that data, we followed a personalized plan, adjusted our meals, hit the gym 4 times a week and took targeted supplements to work directly against those problem areas. And now the results are in. Real fat loss, visible change, and insights we carry for life. This is our 6-week challenge with the Munich Strength Institute. Let's show you our progress.
So me and Benny, we just have been at the MSI studio and we are already inside the training with Dennis and already taking the supplements and trying to take care of the nutrition, and we thought it would be a good idea to share some initial thoughts with you. When you think of personal training, you always think about, okay, this is only for high performance athletes, but and if I have already some imbalances or problems with my knees or my backs, like I shouldn't do this, it's just dangerous. And I think that's a really good point. We want to take away this fear, because a good personal trainer, he will look at you and check the imbalances and adapt the trainings plan according to your deficits. So you first train out the deficits and then you can try to become stronger in the different parts.
Yeah. What does Dennis do with us? So one is weight training. So he gave us a plan for upper body and lower body, and we have to go 4 times a week to the gym. And then the second part is the nutrition or food, like what we eat. Yeah. And there we have a very high focus, as you saw in the video, on eating a lot of protein.
We love protein.
We love protein.
You like protein? Do you love protein?
I love protein.
I know you love protein. I love protein too.
Yeah, protein rocks. You guys talk about protein? I love protein.
It's a lot of protein. Like we have to eat 180 grams, and just like 1 egg has 7 to 8 grams.
Yeah.
How many eggs would we need?
Many.
So it's like 5 eggs per day in the morning, because in the morning we need to eat a lot of protein. Yeah. And then we eat.
And that's only 35.
Yeah,
we need
35.
to eat 50 in the morning.
He only allows us to eat like potatoes, rice, and
other Hülsenfrüchte.
So no like fabricated carbs, basically.
Yeah.
And the third part is the supplements.
Yeah. So depending on your Falten, he will recommend different supplements. Yeah. So me and Benny, we have different Falten problems, so we will getting different supplements. Yeah. And we will try to document a bit our progress, but the final results you will see in the end.
Yes.
Let's check Benny's protein storage. What I see here is many nuts. Okay, that's really good. Pecan nuts. Nuts, the good stuff. What is this? What is this, huh?
This one was from the pre-Dennis time.
And they're probably also with gluten. No, probably yes, gluten. So couscous is really good. A lot of protein. Okay, lentils, really good. Red lentils, also proud. And again, what is this here? Pasta. It's pasta.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Sorry, it was the first time. After 15 days.
Yes, of course. And what is this? Pasta for tomorrow.
No! All the vegetables are gone because I ate them. This one was great.
Mozzarella has a lot of protein. 19.6 per 100 gram, and this whole thing has 125. So it's okay. Okay, so fridge check. It's okay. We're satisfied, Benny.
Not as beautiful as in the Insta influencers videos, but this is one of my go-to breakfasts.
So in general, I think I feel better. Like during the day I feel more awake. I feel already stronger. It is a challenge with nutrition or the food. Because you can't, if you really want to follow the principles like 100%, it's really hard to always cook. And also when you go out there, it's oftentimes that there's not so many fitting options. So that's a challenge. So definitely you have to kind of make an effort.
one of the next meals. So this is a fake chicken. It looks like a real chicken, but it isn't. And then we have a lot of vegetables and this feta cheese. Potato for the carbs, but just in the evening. Yeah, man, I'm cooking every fucking day. It's time for some meal prep. So it's week 3. You kind of get used to eating 4 to 5 eggs a day. It's a bit funny, and also eating a bit differently, preparing the food, and yeah, just much less carbs, which in overall feels good. In terms of the gym or training, it's also pretty cool because you can really see the progress in terms of the weight you are lifting. So for example, I started with like pull-ups with extra weight 8 kilo. Now in my max, in the end, I'm already at 20 kilo. So there's a huge progress within 3 weeks already. Same goes with the other exercises. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. It looks a bit more defined, I think. Yeah, so we have here a forelle. I don't know what it is in English. We have rice, good carbs, because they are not processed like noodles, for example. And then we have a lot of vegetables. So we are at week 4. Unfortunately, I had an injury. I still have an injury in my wrist, and so I was not able to train for an entire week and probably not the next as well. So yeah, there's no progress. And this is what one of the breakfast variations looks like. Some eggs, of course. Potatoes, Dennis wouldn't be happy about that, but sometimes I just can't eat only eggs and other stuff because then I'm always a bit hungry. And then I have some Körniger Frischkäse. This is week 6 of our experiment. Week 6 of changing nutrition heavily, eating much more protein, eating much less carbs. 4 weeks of training because of a small injury on my hand, on my wrist.
All right, I'm actually really quite excited to the results.
My guess, I lost like about 3% body fat.
Definitely will be over average.
And is Benny above average?
We don't know.
Let's see.
Now actually we have optically something happened, right? Now you have a chest. Now you have a triceps. Trap development, huh? Here, latissimus dorsi, okay? What you told me before, what happened to your bench press, what happened to your chin up.
After 4 weeks of training, I'm able to lift a lot more than before. So for example, with the dumbbell chest press, I started with 22, I think. Now in my last rep, I'm at 30 kilos.
And being strong, it's like from a physiological standpoint, is the base of all other qualities you want to develop. Like if you want hypertrophy, like make your muscles bigger, you need some strengths before to do it. If you want to get lean, you need some strengths to be able to have a good performance in the gym to lose body fat effectively. Maximal strength is the mother of all qualities. 3.4. Doesn't look good right now. Doesn't look good.
It would be funny to compare against Kevin.
10-2, 7-2, 10-2, like this, yes. 6-0, 7-2. Oh wow, okay.
It is actually 3%.
How did you know?
What the fuck?
You have someone else measuring you, or how could you know?
Just the feeling.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay, for everyone watching, he told me before he guesses he's down 3%, and I told him no, probably not, because this is really like over average, right? Like the average client who follows like a averagely consistent training program, no big breaks in between, and who follows the nutrition, let's say 80%, loses 1.5% each phase. So you doubled it up.
6 weeks of changing nutritions, but only 4 weeks of gym.
Crazy. Really good result, and the lean mass actually went up as well. So let's go through the skin folds. Quite a big change for facial skin fold.
More chest. Yeah.
More chest. Triceps went down, which is great. Skin fold right there goes down. It's a sign you ate like I told you, like 80% the way I told you. Hips, amazing. The skin fold on the hip is the skin fold you can bring down the easiest by moving more or eating cleaner/less. Great, good job, man.
Thank you, man.
4-2, 10, 11-2. This is a very important skin fold, okay? This.
What's the moment of truth?
The moment of truth.
Okay.
We didn't look before, right?
Okay.
So we didn't look. So still your weak link right here, and we have 2%.
Nice! What? Where?
Muscle mass went up from 33.4 to from 63.4 to 65.5. Even look a little deeper. So if I click here to all measurements, we can see what really happened. Like,
changed. Yeah.
for example, in the face, this really didn't change, right?
My fat face fat.
The chest went down, so shoulder blade, which reflects the carbohydrate metabolism, nice, quite good, went down. Rib is maybe it's a thyroid, you could say thyroid went down. Hips, same level, but it was actually very, very good before, right? We addressed your weak link with the supplements, and this is the biggest change we have, 3 millimeters down, which is quite good. This reflects like intestine health. Nice.
Man. Yeah. Okay.
No, great job, both of you, nice.
This is our recap, so I'm going to start this time.
Yeah, Benny, how was it for you?
It was a really great experience at the end, I have to say. So I think at the beginning it was a bit hard to
Eat 5 eggs.
Yeah, to eat like 6 eggs a day. Yeah, I think it was challenging at the beginning to change the nutrition. I almost didn't eat any noodles. I almost didn't eat any bread. So I really tried to look out for what Dennis pointed out. But I feel a lot better actually after these 6 weeks. Thanks a lot, Dennis. I think also in terms of like how energized I am, how much energy I have for the day. It helped me quite a lot, and I feel at a better point. And I actually lost 3% body fat.
Like for me, also the experience was really cool. Although of the 6 weeks, I was sick 2 weeks. Yeah, but still in the end, I managed to lose also 1.5% body fat, and I gained muscle. So that was our goal, like to lose fat, gain muscle at the same time. So this kind of myth is hereby busted, that you cannot lose fat while gaining muscle. We did it. So
we are the
living example that this is possible. I was lunching with a friend, and he ordered a bolognese, which is like where almost nothing, no meat or something in there, and it was basically only carbs. Or
you have like sometimes you had this meal like noodles with pesto, like it's a common meal, right? 3 times a week.
Pasta arrabbiata. During lunchtime.
Yeah.
So and that is something really totally right, that you recognize. Okay, there's no protein at all in there.
Yeah.
And if you know that this is the main structure you need to gain any form of muscles, be it a nice booty or a big biceps, you become more aware of it.
So I think that was a scientific approach and self-experiments that taught us a lot. And I think for the next it's already in my baked into my mindset now, and I think I can 100% recommend
to do something like this.
Can also recommend the MSE.
Yeah,
No.
MSI is the best.
And Dennis, we can also recommend.
Dennis is the coolest guy.
Bye-bye.